right, sports fans, thanks for joining us for third period action. Hopefully we can ramp it up for the third period for a little bit more excitement. And it's going to be Curtis Lee take the face-off draw. He's out with Noah Lang, Kyle Schwann's puck's going to bounce over to Lang. It's in his skate. He's going to get that puck down into the Warrior zone, and he'll go force the puck back below the goal line, and Lee will come over to it. He's going to apply a little pressure, and it's the Warriors making their way up ice. Lang trying to get his stick in the passing lane, and it's up the boards. Lang's going to reach for it. He pokes it past his Strathcona player. He's going to go on towards the net. He's got Lee coming back the backside. He's trying to spin around. He gets tied up, and he still has the puck down in the corner. He's going to kill off some valuable power play time that the Warriors have. And Lang has it in his skates, and he's going to get out of the mess of players. And it's back up the middle of the ice. Loose puck's going to come to Turner, and it's going to roll to Schwann. Schwann will get that down, and it's going to be played towards Lang. Lang's going to poke it free, and then he'll go for a change. Strathcona now transitions, comes back to the far near side. At the top of the circle, they set up. They walk down below the goal line, and they walk out the other side, coming out to the point on the far side, back towards the top of the circle. Penalty about to expire to Rule. Loose puck comes to Schwann. Schwann's moved along the boards. It's going to be kept in at the point, and out of the box comes Rule. So we're back to 5-on-5 hockey, and Bien's going to play it up towards Rule. Rule's turn into the puck, and it's going to come to the blue line.
That's offside.
Almost out.
It was out.
It looked like it could have been out, but Mr. McLean was right there, so it mustn't have been.
And he's always correct.
And so Rule works up the near side. He's got the puck. He gets hooked at the last minute, and the official looks like he's having a great game watching things go by. And so that puck's down on the near boards, and Rule plays it down, and it's just out of the reach of Menard, and intercepted again by Rule. He's going to play it cross ice into the far corner. Strathcona looking to stretch the ice out. They're going to put it down the length of the ice. It's through the glove of Ross.
Oh.
As I seen his glove wiggle as the puck hit it.
No, it did not. It did not.
My eyes were just jiggling in my head there.
The linesman said it did not.
So 18-11 left in the third period. 3-1's the score. We're back to 5-on-5 hockey, and the Tractor's looking to get it at least into third gear here. Face-off won by Fournette. Shot by Moody off the ankles of the Strathcona Warrior players. Another shot by Moody's blocked. Another shot towards the net. Blocked it down. It's going to come out of the zone, and it's going to be Connor Brown first to the puck. Brown from his own blue line comes back to the near side to London. London makes his way up the middle of the ice. He's got a crowd of black jerseys around him, dishes it off to the near corner to Fournette. Fournette's going to battle down in the corner. It's going to roll away from London, and now it's Brownlee who's able to play that puck off the Strathcona Warrior stick, and Strathcona decides they're going to try to push it all the way down the ice, and they did a very successful job at that, but it was called icing there, Troy.
Especially on the slippery ice.
And wiggles its way all the way down. And so puck's over to Florian on the boards, puts it into the corner, and now Nathan Brownlee with the puck is going to battle with it. And Florian's going to push the puck down below the goal line as it had popped free. Brownlee takes the player out, and over to the puck comes Menard. Menard pushes the puck back into the corner, and it's Brownlee trying to battle for the puck. Menard comes to the goal line, he's trying to cycle it back down towards Brownlee. And the penalty coming to Brownlee as he did something behind the net there, Troy. And Florian takes down the Strathcona player. It might be a double penalty here.
Yep.
And so I think they got the wrong player. Should have been number 12, did the hook there.
Yeah.
I think that's what I saw with my eyes, Connor. What about you?
Absolutely. I think they have the wrong guy indeed.
Mr. Menard will go serve that one
So
nonetheless.
Menard will get a free root beer from Mr. Florian, as it should be Florian in the penalty box. And so 5-on-3 is not really the way that the Tractors want to do this. And this is Nathan Brownlee's second 4-minute penalty. One more, and I think he gets ejected for hit contact.
It might be.
And puck's going to bounce free, and Lowen reaches for it. It's Turner who gets the loose puck, and they clear it out of the zone. Strathcona's going to regroup at the top of their own circles. They're going to put that puck into the neutral zone. It's going to bounce off the Strathcona Warrior stick, and they take it into the zone on the far side. Turner now searching for a puck. And Strathcona controls, and they move it over to the top circle, and a nice stick by Tyler Turner to deflect that puck out of the reach of the Strathcona Warrior player. Strathcona defender plays it towards the net. It's going to deflect into the corner. Lowen's going to race for it. It's going to bounce free for Lowen. It's going to come back to Turner. Turner shields the puck with a 3-on-1 down low, and it's off of Schwantz, and Schwantz gets it below the goal line to get it out of the scoring area. And so it's the Warriors working from behind the net. Shot coming. Block was saved by MacArthur. It's Lowen who's able to get it to the blue line. Strathcona still pressing. And good stick by Lowen, keeps the puck forward side. Slap shot. Rebound goes wide as MacArthur makes the initial save. Can't hold on to the rebound. Warriors still gather control, take it to the net. Blocker save. Puck comes towards the middle. It's through the skates of Lowen. Another shot's going to deflect from out the near side. It's going to be Schwantz gets it to the blue line and finds it just through the hole and gets it down the length of the ice. So fresh penalty killers coming out for the Yukon Trackers, and so Strathcona works their way up the ice slowly, and they get it all the way to the tracker blue line. Now they're going to set up on the far side. They come cross ice off the skates of Ross. It's into the near corner. It's going to come back out to the point. Comes all the way over to the near side. Shot comes towards the middle of the ice onto the stick of Kinney. Kinney blocks another shot with his stick, and so the penalty to Menard about to expire, and it's going backside, and backside has a whippy willow stick, and so if he had a stiff stick, he might have put that to the back of the net, but he did not, and so that one just goes wide. Point shot comes, going to deflect up and out the near side, and it's a good stick by Ross to keep that Strathcona stick from having an empty look into the back of the cage. So we're back to 5-on-4 as Menard's back on the ice now after serving the 2-minute infraction for hooking. And so Strathcona weaves their way out from behind their net. It's Fournette pressing the puck, and the puck's in the mid slot. Strathcona now skates their way up. Menard's going to go to the puck. He tries to body the Strathcona player out of the play and slows him down a bit. MacArthur plays it away from pressure, but Strathcona's going to collect the puck on the near side. They work it back behind the goal line. They come back to the near side, and it's MacArthur who gets up towards the post and somehow keeps that one from the back of the net. And they're working on the wall by the top of the circle, trying to pull it around from that. They get that puck down towards the bottom of the circle. They need it back up to the top, going backside, but it's the wrong-handed shot to do anything with that, unless he had a Howie of a backhander, but he did not. And so puck's controlled by the Warriors. They have it at the blue line, and Menard's trying to knock the puck free. He does so temporarily. He's got the Strathcona player on the board. Strathcona kicks it back up to the blue line, and Menard searches the puck one time and deflects just wide off the Strathcona stick. And now it's going to be Schwantz with the puck. He's going to get it around the boards, and the glass can be kept in, and it's just out of the reach of Menard. He can't reach it. Strathcona regathers possession. They move it down to the far hash mark. They move it cross over to the point man. Shot on net off the back of Turner's leg. The shot's going to careen around the boards and out. And so Strathcona does the Trackers a favor, and they shoot it wide of the net. It goes down the length of the ice. 30 seconds left to the penalty, and Fournette almost takes the puck out front as Strathcona gives it away. And now Florent trying to work on the Strathcona play specialist who gets it below the goal line. Loose puck centered onto the stick of Fournette. Fournette has time. He's going to put that down the length of the ice. It's going to bounce off the back wall, and the Tendy will play it to his stick, to his skates, to the back of the goal line. And so 9 seconds left. Strathcona pitches it out to the blue line. 2-on-2 shots into the skates of Ross. Puck swatted out. No icing. And the penalized player, Brownlee, will make his way out and make his way over to the player's box. And so Strathcona's weaving its way out of its own zone, get it to the red line. They tip that in. MacArthur will go back to play it. He plays it around the boards and the glass. It comes to Menard. It's in the skates. He plays it to the middle, and it's kicked in. And jumping up on the puck is Ross, as it was kept in the Strathcona zone. Ross jumps out of the way as the Strathcona player jumps towards him, and Strathcona puts it off the heels of Menard back to himself, and it's kept in the neutral zone, and 2 players go flying. And waiting to see who the penalty is indicated against.
I do believe Strathcona this time.
And so we got a charging or a boarding call to the Strathcona player, and so we have ourselves a Trackers power play. So faceoff's going to come into the Strathcona zone. Looks like it's going to be to the left of the netminder, and so I would say we need a little bit of offense there, Mr. Kindrat. What would you say?
Absolutely. We need to get some offense, get the boys out of the funk, stay out of the box. We're good to go.
And so down in the near corner, Strathcona is going to battle and try to keep the puck there. It's going to be Lowen who's going to get that puck to the point man, Viens. Viens controls at the point, puts the puck towards the net. Oh, he had the near side, just misses, and it just goes wide. And now it's Kimmy to the puck. Puck bounces in the corner. Kimmy's going to get away from the check and get the puck to Lowen. Lowen has it. He's going to put it over to Ross. Ross looks to the net. He's looking. He's still holding. He gives the puck back to Kimmy. Kimmy's going to have the puck there, and Ross is going to search for it. Kimmy's going to get taken out. He ends up giving the puck away, and Strathcona comes back the other way. Ross with a solid stick check, and Viens is going to go try to take the puck away. Viens gets taken out into the glass, and it's going to come to Ross. And Ross gets the puck up to Kimmy. Strathcona player taking himself out of the play, and now it's Menard trying to play it down low to Kimmy, and Menard's got to get his head up, and he does. He gets the puck down low below the goal line towards Kimmy. Lowen has the stick ready and loaded in the middle of the ice. Schwantz going to play it on net. It's going to bounce out the near side, and Schwantz gets taken out. Puck bounces to Turner. Turner goes over to Kimmy. Kimmy has it bounce off his skate. He gets taken into the boards, and the Strathcona player loses the stick. It's now Menard with the puck. He plays it over to Turner. Turner comes to the puck. Shot towards the net. It's in the equipment of the players, and it's a shot by Lowen. Another shot by Menard, and Menard gets taken to the head. And so a little bit of fighty time down in the corner. And so they separate the two colors.
Really, Todd, I don't think those guys like each other.
I think they've got lots to say to one another. That is for sure there, Connor. They're just not exchanging phone numbers for birthday parties. Maybe. So nothing comes of it. We still have a power play of 37 seconds. Ross comes down to talk to the official. The official says, oh, I could have given both a penalty, so I decided not to give any of them a penalty. And so it's going to be 5-on-4. Curtis Lee in the face-off draw. And puck has not been dropped, apparently, but the clock was running.
Oh!
And London buries the player onto the ground. Puck's going to come up to Ross. Ross has the puck. He's going to move it over to Viens. And Ross was just able to keep it on side. Lang has it on the boards. It's on his stick. He looks towards the Ross. Ross going to shoot. Oh, he nails the glass in behind the net. Wrap around Lang. Second chance. And London battling in front with the Strathcona player. And so the Strathcona player keeps holding on to the stick, and London keeps trying to push him away. Netminder has and was able to keep the puck from the back of the 4x6, so there's 12 seconds left, and it'll be London to the penalty box, as he just didn't know when to say when. So it'll be 5-on-4 hockey for 12 seconds, and then it'll be back to the penalty kill for your NEBC and Yukon trackers who are having a problem staying out of the sin bin. 4-on-4 hockey. Sorry, 4-on-4 hockey for 12 seconds. 10:45 left in the third period. 3-1's the score. Trackers almost capitalized with a power play goal there, but they did not. Lang now with the puck coming out the far side. He's got Lee with him. He gives the puck to Lee. Lee moves the puck towards the net, towards Lang. Lang shoots, paddle down, and the net is off. And the whistle goes. I didn't even see anybody hit the net.
Nope.
The wind must have blew very hard.
Exactly.
So they're going to line it up to the left of the netminder, and now it is a power play for the Strathcona Warriors. Fournette and Florian are going to be charged with trying to kill off the first part of the penalty. And the puck's going to roll out into the neutral zone. Schwantz with the puck. He's going to be able to play that all the way into the Strathcona zone. It's going to bounce to Fournette. Fournette has Florian coming. Fournette is going to take it, drops it to Florian. It's going to bounce out of the zone. Turner will play that all the way in, and Fournette will get back on side. Netminder stops it up behind his net. Strathcona comes out from behind the net on the near side, and they make their way up the near side, making their way towards the middle. And they're going to jump that one into the zone. It's off the glass. Schwantz will be first to the puck. If he can get it on his forehand, he should be able to get it out of the zone. That'll roll on to the netminder. Netminder is going to stop it up for his defenseman. Strathcona chips the puck, and it's Fournette who ferries the player into the boards, making a poster of him. And so that puck's going to wrap around the boards, and Fournette is trying to take another body tap towards the middle ice, backside on MacArthur, poke check. Oh, and MacArthur misses the poke check, and the Strathcona player tucks it around the netminder, and so it's a power play goal for Strathcona, who get them within 1 goal. And so the offense is sort of sputtered here for the Trackers as they come out in the first period and score 3. And so at 9:38, it's 3-2. And so Trackers are going to have to do a head check here and stay out of the penalty box and get this game back in the offensive zone. Curtis Lee take the face-off draw. Strathcona wins the draw. They're going to go D to D, and they come back into the neutral zone. Ross steps up. Strathcona dumps it in on Viens. He's going to wrap it around the boards, but Strathcona's there to take it. And it looks like the stick broke on Viens or somebody that has a blade of nothing. And MacArthur's not taking kindly to the Strathcona player coming through his crease. Face-off coming deep in the Tracker zone again. 3-2 is the score for the Trackers. Trackers seem to be holding on right at this moment.
That's about it. Look at this roof. There. Our customary shot of the speakers. Banners.
And one's going to win that face-off back to Ross. Ross skates from behind his goal line. He makes it up towards the middle of the ice. He's going to skate it out of his zone as he has no pressure. He bounces it off the boards, but it's right onto the Strathcona stick. Viens will have to come back to the puck now. And Viens gets tripped up behind the net. The arm goes up. Strathcona touches the puck. And we have ourselves a Trackers power play. So with 9:03 left, it's going to have to be the Trackers power play that puts the dagger in the back and twists and puts Strathcona to bed here, Troy.
Well, they better.
They've been hanging around for the better part of a period and a half now, and they're within striking zone to tie the game up. And so it's the Trackers who are going to have to pay attention and take care of business on the power play. It's London now with the puck. He's going to circle out. He's going to get it back to the point man, Turner. Turner has it at the blue line. He gets it down to London. London turns and shoots, and it's off the goalie. Rebound off the side of the net. Lee with the puck now. He's got London out front. He gives it back to Lang. Lang has the puck. He spins around, tries to center. It's off the paddle of the stick. Strathcona player is going to get taken out. Puck comes to Lang. Lang works down low, trying to work it to Lee. And the loose puck's covered up by the netminder as the puck is intercepted from getting to the intended receiver. And so they get some action down low with the goalie. They just don't get a bounce to get it to the back of the net. Sometimes they call that being snake bitten, Mr. Viens.
Yeah. But at least they're getting a little bit of pressure down there.
So it'll be Lowen, Kimmy, and Menard now to take their chances at the front of the net. It's going to be Kimmy skating with the puck behind the goal line. He's going to circle out, gets it to Lowen. Lowen with the shot, deflects off the Strathcona player and out of play. So face-off likely to come to the left of the netminder. They'll come and get a new black disc. Face-off is going to come to the left of the netminder. Lowen take the face-off draw. Puck goes down deep. Nard's going to press the puck. Puck's going to bounce to Kimmy. Kimmy's below the goal line. And Kimmy now is going to control. He moves it out to the pointman Ross. Ross looking to shoot. Deflects off the goalie stick into the corner. And Lowen has it. And Lowen's being pressured from the backside. Back to Lowen. Lowen walks in. Double pump. Oh, he gets hooked up at the end. It's off the skates of the player. It's going to be onto the stick of Kimmy. Kimmy moves it down low to Menard. Menard tries to get it to Lowen. It's going to bounce towards the boards. Kimmy will get to it. And Kimmy's going to circle at the blue line, getting away from the player. He gets pulled down. And it's going to be a 5-on-3 power play for your NEBC and Yukon Trackers. And so I think he got extra penalty minutes because the referee's circling like he has a stew in his hand. I thought that meant too many men on the ice, but...
Holding. And an unsportsmanlike.
Isn't that like a 10-minute game misconduct? Like,
yeah. To the hips.
Yeah. So he's out for this game and next game if he's making his way over there. Because we're within the last 10 minutes of the game. So that's a good way to take a rest to hold the next day there, Troy. Take 10 minutes and less than 10 minutes left in the game.
That's what they're indicating.
So 7:57 left, and should be a 5-on-3 power play, but the first penalty got taken down. They'll have to try to pop that one back up there.
Makes for a long rest of the weekend now for that young lad.
Yeah. So a good thing they have to go to Grand Prairie and the Peace River. So you'll get to view the sights tomorrow.
Right?
And so they have to get the penalty sorted out on the penalty box. Timeout being called.
Here's that.
I think Coach Gerard's seen enough. He's going to drop a play here to get the boys on track to get themselves that fourth goal, give themselves a little bit of a breathing room. And so it looks like it should be a 5-on-3 power play for 54 seconds. And so it looks like they got the whiteboard out there. They're drawing up some plays.
Well, let's just go have a look. Well, I can.
All right.
That's as best as I can zoom.
And so that'll be the 30-second timeout. And Tractor's going to make their way back out onto the ice. And they haven't... Need some clarification still at the penalty box. Pretty sure there should be another 2-minute penalty for, what did you call it? Holding?
Yes.
As they flung Kimmy to the ice at the blue line.
Well, that's just extended.
So a Strathcona player waves to the penalty keeper down there to let him in. I'm coming back, he says.
Hello, Mr. Kimmy.
And now they got it up on the boards. And they'll down. And it'll be Curtis Lee take the face-off draw. Face-off's going to be won by the Trackers. It's in skates of London. And it's Turner is able to keep that puck in play. And it's into the equipment of Lee. Battle and scrum ensues. Trackers win. Schwantz has the puck. He has nobody in front of the net. He shoots it. And it's off the blocker, the netminder. And Turner with the puck back to puck. Schwantz looking towards the net. He finds Lang down low to the front. It's going to come out to Turner. And Turner back to Schwantz now. Schwantz looking in. He's back to Lang. Lang half wall. Lang tries to go backside. It's deflected by the netminder just to the reach of Lee. Lee gets it back to Turner. Turner's going to move it. Lee looks towards the net. He's going to control towards London. London has Lang backside. London tries to lift it up. And now London from below the goal line still has the puck. And back towards Schwantz. Schwantz looking to shoot off the skates of the defender. And it's going to be Turner back down low to Lee. Back to London. London shoots to the back of the net.
Oh, finally.
And so we've got ourselves a power play goal. And we still have a power play.
Yes. Yes, that first one was set to expire. It did now.
It had expired now as the puck went to the back of the 4x6.
Or maybe it had. And it just expired. So
It must have just expired, so we're
Yep.
back to 5-on-5 hockey. So the power play clicks just to get the Trackers some breathing room, and the puck's off the skates and sticks of Trackers player. It's waved off. Here comes Strathcona, and it's blocked by Bienz as he loses his footing. He rolls the puck into the near side. Puck's moved out by Rule to Menard. Menard has a step on the D-man. He's going to go outside, puck towards the net, and he almost squeezes it between the pillows of the netminder. But the puck does not have eyes, and it stops. And we get a whistle, and so with 6:40 left, it's the Trackers 4 and the Strathcona Warriors 2.
a little bit of breathing room.
Face-off coming to the right of the netminder.
Red on the right minder.
And puck's overboard side, and Rule skates through the puck. Warriors get it back towards the boards, and Marcus Rule at the puck in the corner. He gets taken out of the play. It's going to bounce out to Lowen, and it's Moody trying to get the puck down into the corner. He's successful at doing that. And Brandon Moody joining the club for tonight's game as the captain, Connor Kindrat's out with an upper body injury. Brown can't handle the puck. It's in the neutral zone. Rule gets his head up so he doesn't get run over. It's in the feet of Rule, and Strathcona's going to go seek the puck down in the corner. Over comes Menard. Menard gets buried into the boards, and Menard will try to get his way back to his feet. And we've got 3 trackers, 4 trackers, player below the goal line. Out from the back of the net is Moody. He gets it over to Lowen. Lowen's going to push the puck past the defender and come to the near side. And he's into the corner, and the puck gets taken away. Strathcona's going to wheel it all the way down the ice. This one looks like it might be on net. And icing's waved off, and Piper plays it. And Schwantz goes cross ice over to Fournette. Fournette trying to get it to Florient. Fournette does get it to Florient. Puck bounces in front, and the puck's going to go to the far corner. And Fournette with the body. Puck bounces to Florient. Florient trying to get it back to Fournette. Fournette trying to lift the stick, get the puck back. And he ferociously is over after the puck. And here comes Florient trying to take the body. And Justin Brownlee gets taken out of the play. And the coach is yelling at his player to just get back into the game. We're into 5 minutes and 6 seconds left. And Justin Brownlee eyeing up the hit in the corner. And the player doesn't even go towards the puck. He just decides to come take the body. He gets taken out by Fournette and didn't like it. Slap shot by Viens is blocked by the defender. And Fournette is pushed off. And Viens takes the body on the player, and the puck's going to bounce out of play. It'll be in the neutral zone. Duncan Ross with the puck. He moves it up to the middle off the stick of Fournette, and that one goes across the goal line, and they did not see it hit the stick, so it comes all the way down to the tracker zone for icing. I guess it did not hit his stick,
It
Mr.
did not.
Viens.
Obviously, it did not.
Obvious. 4:36 left in the third period. 4-2 is the score. Curtis Lee into the face-off draw. And so Coach DeCare discussing with the officials some of the stuff that's going on that's going to lead to some more penalties if they don't buckle down and start calling the first one. And he talks to him in a nice, pleasant manner to get his point across.
Flashing his mustache.
Mustachio. Playing with the puck, plays it off the boards to himself. He plays it again off the boards. This time he gets it to Kimmy, and it'll be Brown who jumps up in the play. Brown has it, tries to backhand it. He gets taken in from behind. So I guess they're going to call that boarding because Brown sort of turned his back to the player. I don't know why they do that, but they do.
I do not know either.
He's able to draw a penalty. And so with 4:20 left, it's going to be another Trackers power play. And
I
so
should just call instead of trying to wonder.
So they're going to have a discussion over by the Warriors players bench now. And the Warriors.
I might be able to zoom in on this guy.
The Warriors coach trying to get his point across to get a penalty called the other way.
I don't think it's working.
No. So they're going to line it up to the left of the netminder. Oh, there, Mr. Viens.
Stuck on those boards.
Nick Lowen takes the face-off draw, wins it board side over to Logan Kimmy. Logan Kimmy can't handle. The puck's going to roll to Schwantz. Schwantz has it at the blue line. He's going to work it to the middle to Lowen. Lowen, the backhand misses, hits the Northeast Savings and Credit Union sign. No worries in behind the netminder. And puck comes back to Turner. Turner plays it back down to Menard. Menard tries to move it to the middle of the ice. And it's Lowen who breaks his stick as he tries to swat at the puck. He'll go get a new twig. And Lang gives him his stick because apparently it's hopefully if Lang breaks his. And so it's MacArthur who sets that puck up for Turner. Turner moves his way up the
it must be a short
side. And Lowen can't get a hold of it. Bounces off of Turner. And back to the puck will be Kimmy. Kimmy gives it over to Schwantz. And up the ice comes the Trackers. It's Menard with the puck top the circle into the midsection of the netminder. He holds onto it and gets a stoppage of play. And so at 3:25 left in the period, Trackers lead 4-2. Tied at 1 here in the third period.
Yes.
Difference being the bus legs in the first period, apparently.
That's what it was. Off to that quick start. Then
And
wheels
then
fell off.
off one by Lee, comes to London. London's going to play that puck down. It's going to be intercepted by Strathcona. It's going to be swatted out of the zone. And it'll be Ross back towards the puck. Gets it up from behind his net. He's flushed out from the back. Puck's going to come over to Lee. Lee has the puck over the red line, and he's going to set up down on the near side towards the net, deflected by the netminder into the boards, and it's Ross who battles into the puck, and as he hits the player and as Vance touches the puck, it'll be Duncan Ross going for head contact as he hit him in the shoulder. So interesting to me when the game is moving at such a high speed that you just don't see these things the same way, Troy.
Must.
2:57 left in the period. 4-2 is the score. It'll be 4-on-4 hockey for 37 seconds. Strathcona will set up in the tracker zone. So Deb Menard takes the face-off draw. Broken draw. It's going to be won by Strathcona. They're going to press it to the point. And Portman Ryan shoots on net. MacArthur gobbles it up as it hits him in the logo. And so they'll line it up. And they go back to. They're not sure where they're going back to.
Oh, they're going right back.
Back to the left.
Yeah.
Puck's going to be won by Strathcona. Comes out to the blue line. They're going to work it back down to the top of the circle. They're going to sauce it to the goal line. It's going to come free out the far near side. Schwantz can't get to it. And Strathcona controls down below the goal line. Turner reaches for the puck. It's going to be pushed towards Schwantz. Schwantz will get it to Rule. Rule gets it to Menard. Menard now working on the defender, and he's got a little bit of speed working around. Shot's going to be blocked partially, and Menard goes into the corner with the Strathcona player, showing a little bit of his frustrations. I think he's getting a little bit annoyed. Oh, and Turner blows the tire, and now Rule's going to have to play defense in front, and it's MacArthur who comes over, takes away the shooting area, and blocks the shot. And so it's a power play now for the Warriors as Strathcona sits up below the goal line. It's going to roll to the front. Oh, and it's MacArthur has the puck underneath them. And it was almost an own goal as I think Marcus Rule had got a stick on it and put it towards MacArthur. Burnett's able to keep his wits about him there. I thought he had kept his wits.
2 minutes worth of wits. Kept everything but 2 minutes worth of
It's going to be a Strathcona penalty, and it's maybe going to be, it won't be a Tracker's power play because we already have a guy.
And Fournette's not going to the power penalty box.
Not going to the power play, but the face-off should come all the way down to this zone here as they were the offending team who took the penalty.
Indeed it should.
And MacArthur's going to shoot the puck down there just so that they know. Or actually, maybe the official had asked him to pass him the puck.
Maybe.
And so they deal through the concussion.
Follow the referees. Linesman.
So 4-on-4 hockey for a minute 4 until the Trackers will go on a short power play. Nick Lowen take the face-off draw. He's going to be out there with Florient and Brown and Viens. And Lowen looking for a loose puck. Florient's going to cycle out. Puck's going to be put up towards the middle. Brown reads it. He intercepts the puck. He's going to put it back to Viens. Viens has it at the top of his circle, gives it away. And it's Brown who's able to clear the bouncing puck. Now Florient's going to go try to chase down the player. He makes him put on the brakes, come back out the near side. Loose puck's going to come to Brown, who steps up on it. He puts it back into the zone, and Strathcona will go regroup. And the puck's given away, top of the circles, but Strathcona recovers, and they regain possession of the puck, comes to the neutral zone. Brown takes the player out, takes the puck, he cross-ice dumps it, and now it'll be Lowen going to seek the puck and the player, and he takes the player into the boards, nice and gently. It's Viens coming out with the puck, trying to take it towards the net. He's going to turn in the corner. He loses the puck into his skates, and he's pressed there, and he's trying to get away as the Strathcona player has a hold of his stick. and puck's going to come loose, and walking into it is Florian, almost as Brown shoots it into the boards, and that was Viennes that got taken out from the back, was it not?
Yes, it was.
And so it's Kimmy with the puck now, centers it to Florian, puck's going to come to London, and London's going to twist and turn with it. It comes over to Kimmy. Kimmy has the puck now. He has Brown on the point. And Kimmy with it's going to backhand it to Brown. Brown with the shot. She's going to shoot it just wide past the skates of Florian. And now that's Lowen with the puck to Brown. Brown with another shot comes out the backside. And Lowen tries to put it towards the net. We're into the last 24 seconds. Shot by London. Deflects off the stick of Florian and wide. Centering puck to Lowen with the shot. Going to come off the back wall. And it's going to come out the near side. And it's going to be Florian battles for the puck. Tracker's still with possession. 10 seconds left. Vienne's going to go cross ice. Shot coming from Brown. Deflects just wide. And the referee's still not going to blow it down. And the buzzer goes. So the Trackers are victorious 4-2. It wasn't pretty, but it is the Trackers who get another W in the win column. Here on home ice at the North Peace Arena tonight on Friday night.
That's their only game of the weekend.
Only game of the weekend, so ticket sales for the Christmas draw coming up.
Yep.
Make sure you've got yours, folks. If you don't, contact one of the players and make sure you get entered into the gift card draw. That's going to be happening on December 21st. Strathcona is ready to shake hands, get off the ice, but
Get back on the bus.
And the Trackers are going to come to center ice and congratulate them on coming to Port St. John. So 4-2's final score. It's your NEBC and Yukon Trackers who are victorious against the Strathcona Warriors. And next game action will be next Sunday, I believe, at 11:45 from the Pomeroy Sports Center, where the Peace River Royals come to town to challenge your NEBC and Yukon Trackers. So thanks for joining us, folks. Till next time, for my cameraman, I'm Troy Viennes. I'm Todd Lang. Keep your heads up. 6 on the ice. Have a good night, folks.